you're playing, with the losses you guys had from last year, walk us through the last few months, how you all knew some of the guys that were taking so many reps a year ago aren't walking through that door now, and how it maybe changes the reality for everybody who's still there about what playing time looks like now.
Yeah, I say it's definitely a bigger change, We know the people that left, the mark that they left, and we know like the things we got to do to be able to withstand what they did. And for the past couple of months, our mindset is coming in, working hard. Whatever we're doing, just do it to the best of our ability. I feel like we'll be able to get better as time goes on if we do that.
How did it change from your first year here, when you're looking around, it's a very crowded room, to now having that reality of being on field more frequently, having a real opportunity to consistently contribute? How does it change your work habits? How does it change your mentality? How does it change your attitude as you come back?
Yeah, everything is just, you take it to another notch. Every year you just take it as like a learning experience to when it's really your time to come out and play. The room was crowded. Now it's us now. So definitely the habits definitely increase everything. Everything we do is take it to another notch, because playing here is you playing the top competition every week. So we got to be able to do that.
How are you different from last year, at this time last year?
I just say my mindset, just taking everything seriously, coming in every day, taking everything serious, every rep, everything I eat, sleep, just taking everything up to another notch,
Does it take a while to get to that point because things are still so new and you're just learning how to be a college football player? Does that take time?
Yeah, I feel like it takes time, definitely certain people, everybody's different. So, everybody's timeline is kind of different, but as long as you just attack it the best of your ability, when it's your time to come, you're going to be ready.
You had a pretty radical change from high school in terms of your every down position, your physical size, your speed, all those things. How different a player are you now than you were a couple of years ago when you were in high school and you're a mega-star recruit? How different a player are you now than you were then?
Yeah, I say definitely physically, I feel like everything's increased, got bigger, stronger, faster. But I think just being able to come in and just play your role, I feel like high school, you just kind of go out there, you kind of the biggest guy, so you just go out there, kill, do whatever. But now, at a school like this, our D-line, every position, I feel like everybody has a different ability that they can do to like the top level. So being able to learn what your role is and be able to attack that role every day and just get better at it, I think that would help a lot.
Will was talking about that earlier, about that moment where he realizes that he is good enough to play here, and he is physically capable of playing here. When was that moment for you? You made that, maybe you always felt that way, but is there a particular moment when you just felt like, oh no, I can do this?
I'll just say the more practices I was doing, over time, I feel like that belief started to really hit. For like the past couple of months, had a lot of conversations and everything, and just like hearing those conversations from different people around this building, and just like attacking every day, every practice, going hard. That kind of helped my mindset. Like, okay, like I really belong here. Like I'm starting to remember why I came here. Like I think that helped a lot.
Coach Day talks about visualizing things. What do you visualize for yourself this season?
Just coming in, playing as hard as I can when my number's called, and just doing to the best of my ability to help my teammates win.
How long does it take to learn patience when you get here? Like, you know it's going to be difficult, but do you have it right away?
Nah, at least for me, definitely not. But over time, especially learning from the older guys from before me, the more conversation, the more I was opened up to them, it was the more I was able to learn. Like patience is one of the most important things, and just be ready when your time is here.
Have you passed that on to the freshmen?
Oh, for sure. I tell them that every day. Because I know for me as a freshman, I was kind of like more quiet, stayed back. And, the older guys, JT, Tyleek, all them, they would all tell me, and I'm just like, all right, not really paying no mind.
How are you liking being like a veteran leader type right now?
It's cool, still learning, being able to open up more. I feel like I'm able to open up more to the teammates in my room. I feel like we've gotten a lot closer since the winter, and I'm just like happy to continue that.
Thanks, man.
Thank you. Appreciate it. We'll bring in